If you're starting an LLC and looking to set up payroll, you're in the right place. Payroll management is a crucial aspect of running a business, ensuring that your employees are paid accurately and on time while staying compliant with tax laws and regulations. In this video, I'll walk you through the essential steps to help you establish a payroll system for your LLC efficiently and effectively. And by the way, if you want an easier way to manage payroll and HR, I highly recommend you check out Gusto. They can help you streamline your business admin tasks, making your life much easier. It's the perfect solution for payroll headaches in the future. Link is down in the description of this video. Now, let's dive into how to set up payroll for your LLC. Obtain an employer identification number, EIN. An employer identification number, EIN, is like a social security number for your business. It's a unique identifier assigned by the Internal Revenue Service to identify your business entity for tax purposes. Getting an EIN is a crucial first step when starting a business, including an LLC. You'll need it for various purposes, such as opening a business bank account, hiring employees, filing taxes, and applying for business licenses or permits. Fortunately, applying for an EIN is relatively simple and free. You can do it online through the IRS website by filling out an application form. The process typically takes only a few minutes, and once you receive your EIN, you can start using it immediately for official business purposes. It's important to keep your EIN safe and use it responsibly, as it's a key identifier for your business in dealings with the IRS and other government agencies. Determine employee classification. When you're running a business, it's essential to understand the distinction between employees and independent contractors. Employees typically work under the direction and control of the employer, who has the right to dictate how, when, and where to work is performed. On the other hand, independent contractors are self-employed individuals who operate their own businesses and provide services to clients or customers. The classification of workers as employees or independent contractors has significant implications for tax obligations, benefits eligibility, and legal responsibilities. Employers must correctly classify their workers to ensure compliance with labor laws and tax regulations. Misclassifying employees can result in penalties, fines, and legal liabilities. To determine the classification of workers, consider factors such as the level of control over the work, the degree of independence, and the method of payment, and the nature of the working relationship. If you're unsure about how to classify your workers, it's advisable to seek guidance from legal or tax professionals to avoid costly mistakes. Register with state and local authorities. Registering with state and local authorities involves officially notifying them that you're running a business in their jurisdiction. This is typically done by filing paperwork and paying any necessary fees. Depending on your location and the nature of your business, you might also need to obtain specific permits or licenses. For example, if you're operating a restaurant, you'll likely need health permits and food handling certifications. Each state and locality has its own set of requirements, so it's crucial to research what's needed in your area to ensure compliance with regulations. Choose a payroll system. When choosing a payroll system, you have several options to consider. You can opt for traditional methods like manually calculating payroll using spreadsheets or accounting software. However, these methods can be time-consuming and prone to errors, especially as your business grows. Alternatively, you can use a dedicated payroll service provider or software. These services handle everything from calculating employee wages and tax deductions to filing payroll taxes and providing direct deposit services. They often offer additional features like employee self-service portals and compliance assistance, making payroll management more efficient and less stressful for small business owners. Collect employee information. Collecting employee information is essential for accurately processing payroll and complying with tax regulations. In addition to basic personal details like name and address, you'll need each employee's social security number, SSN, or individual taxpayer identification number, ITIN, for tax reporting purposes. Employees also need to complete Form W-4, which determines the amount of federal income tax to withhold from their paychecks. Depending on your business's benefits offerings, you may also need information about health insurance elections, retirement plan contributions, and other voluntary deductions. Maintaining accurate and up-to-date employee records ensures that you can fulfill your payroll obligations accurately and efficiently. Set up withholding taxes. Withholding taxes from employee paychecks involves deducting specific amounts to cover federal income tax, Social Security tax, and Medicare tax obligations. The federal income tax withholding is determined based on the information provided on each employee's Form W-4, such as filing status and allowances. Social Security and Medicare taxes are calculated at fixed rates and are withheld up to certain income thresholds. It's crucial to accurately calculate and withhold these taxes to avoid underpayment penalties and ensure compliance with tax laws. Payroll software or services typically handle these calculations automatically, but it's essential to review and verify the accuracy of each paycheck before issuing payments to employees. Determine state and local tax requirements. In addition to federal taxes, businesses may be required to withhold state and local taxes from employee wages. State income tax rates and withholding requirements vary widely, so it's essential to understand the regulations applicable to your business's location. Some states also impose additional payroll taxes such as unemployment insurance contributions and disability insurance premiums. Similarly, local jurisdictions may have their own tax obligations such as city or county income taxes. By staying informed about state and local tax requirements, you can ensure compliance and avoid penalties for non-compliance. Calculate payroll deductions. Payroll deductions encompass a variety of withholdings beyond taxes, including employee benefits, garnishments, and voluntary contributions. Employee benefit deductions may include health insurance premiums, retirement plan contributions, and flexible spending account contributions. Garnishments, such as child support or creditor judgments, require withholding a portion of an employee's wages to satisfy legal obligations. Additionally, employees may choose to contribute to retirement accounts or charitable organizations through payroll deductions. Accurately calculating and processing these deductions ensures that employees receive the correct net pay and that all legal obligations are met. Process payroll. Processing payroll involves compiling employee hours worked, calculating wages, deducting taxes and other withholdings, and issuing paychecks or direct deposits. This process typically occurs on a regular schedule, such as weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly, depending on your business's payroll cycle. Payroll software streamlines this process by automating calculations and generating pay stubs for each employee. It's essential to review payroll reports and reconcile any discrepancies before finalizing payments to ensure accuracy and compliance with regulatory requirements. Timely and accurate payroll processing is crucial for maintaining employee satisfaction and trust while avoiding penalties for late or incorrect payments. File payroll taxes. Filing payroll taxes involves reporting employee wages, tax withholdings, and employer contributions to the appropriate government agencies. For federal taxes, employers must submit Form 941, the employer's quarterly federal tax return, to the IRS on a quarterly basis. Additionally, Form 940, the employer's annual federal unemployment FUTA tax return, is filed annually to report unemployment taxes. State and local tax reporting requirements vary, but typically include filing quarterly or annual tax returns and remitting withheld taxes. Employers must ensure timely and accurate filing to avoid penalties and interest charges. Payroll software often includes tax filing features to streamline this process and help maintain compliance with tax obligations. In conclusion, setting up payroll for your LLC involves several important steps, from obtaining an EIN to accurately classifying your employees. By following these steps diligently and seeking assistance when needed, you can ensure that your payroll process is efficient, compliant, and hassle-free. Remember, staying organized and informed is key to successfully managing your business's payroll responsibilities. And don't forget that if you would like to get help in setting up your payroll, you can sign up with Gusto by clicking my affiliate link down in the description of this video. They're professionals and they'll be able to help set up your payroll. Plus, clicking on my link doesn't cost you anything extra and it helped me support the channel. Thank you for watching. Till next time.